What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I have some more news on Hcmc that I wanted to go over today. But before I get into it, if you guys are new to my channel, I'd appreciate if you guys can subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. And if you enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. It really also helps my channel grow as well. So, Healthier Choices Management provides update on recent conversions of its Series C preferred stock. So what happened? As per company previous filings on August 16, 2018, a few years back, the company entered into warrant exchange agreements with certain holders of its Series A warrants to exchange 46 million Series A warrants for 20,000 shares of its Series B convertible preferred stock. The Series A warrants acquired by the company in that exchange represented approximately 92% of the outstanding Series A warrants and would have been convertible into 460 billion shares of company common stock if exercised as of the date of the warranted exchange agreements. Coming down here, as further disclosed in previous filings, on September 25th, 2020, the company agreed to issue 20,150 shares of the Series C stock to exchange agreements with holders of its Series B stock in exchange for all of the outstanding Series B stock. This may seem really confusing, but I'll get more into the breakdown of things here shortly. Going down, in addition, since September 30th, 625 million stock options of the company have been exercised into common stock. Finally, a bit over 2 billion shares of restricted stock has been issued to contractual agreements with the company's officers and directors, which I covered in previous videos. Alright, so we have 283 billion outstanding shares, market cap 510 million, authorized shares 750 billion. I'm sure people are freaking out, but here's a good breakdown here that I found of what's happening. So, good news, this person says. So, in simple terms, if you had $10, its value after this press release is actually roughly $14.50. That is without it having a bull or bear effect. However, that's not how numbers work. This will still need to tick up so you can get the $14.50 of the $10. But in hindsight, its value really is $14.50. For those who are questioning why there are more shares, there's actually less shares. You have to understand that one share of a Series A or a Series B share may be equivalent to millions of common shares. So, and it goes on to say they were either transferred to common stock or, even better, canceled, leaving the original value of your investment higher, as the market still has to do its thing. So even if it says 300 billion and it used to stay 100 billion, for example, that 100 billion in addition to the previous series ABC could have equated to 500 billion public shares, but now less public shares. So it's not that it's diluted, it's just them converting more shares into common stock. This gives them a possible opportunity, Hcmc, that if there's a settlement with Philip Morris, they can just do a huge buyback. So you kind of have to think outside the box. And this is not, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but there's a huge chance this may happen. And then here's the 8K. If you want to dissect more into it and understand what happened, you can just read through this and get a great understanding of the whole breakdown. The current price right now is going to be around the 0.0017. And it dropped down today to about 0.0009. So if you were able to pick up some more and average down today, fantastic. I was able to get some more shares, and I'll continue to buy more shares because I am very bullish on the company. Here's some more good news that I wanted to go over too. So I want to give credit to these people when I'm finding the news. And one key point I want to go over is, so Philip Morris did file a motion, and that was on the 25th of February. Hcmc in this case has 14 days to respond back. Then a judge has a week to decide on this point. Not the whole case, just on what's currently happening. So it all varies for sure. And like I said in my last video, it may take another 30 to 45 days for things to happen. and for you to get more news. But just hang tight. This is a long-term play if you are in it now. There's no more, hey, Friday we're all going to be millionaires. No, it's more about what's going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. And the next point I wanted to put out here is you can also follow the whole breakdown of what's happening here. It shows the dates of when things are taking place and what's happening date by date. And as you can see, yesterday, March 2nd, stuff did come out regarding Hcmc. So, following that, Hcmc issues a statement clarifying unauthorized Twitter account. So, if you are following this closely, be careful for what you're seeing on Twitter. They do not have an official Hcmc account on Twitter, so if there's a fake account on there, they made it clear to everyone that's not them who is releasing information. Also, we are expecting a possible release in earnings by March 15th, which is also some good news, hopefully, for us who are holding Hcmc. And here's again, there's a statement issued. If you want to quickly take a look at it. But anyways, yeah. So if earnings are released on the 15th, that can be very, very good for people who are holding Hcmc, especially if it's good news. Again, this whole thing is going to be a long hold, 3 to 6 months. I'm in it. I will keep continuing to buy this stock because I am bullish on the company long term, and I see it as a 1-year hold for me. And if not 1 year, up to 2 years. Because from the beginning, I've preached about it being a long-term hold, and I hope if you are in Hcmc, you are not expecting an overnight return on this stock. And if you, that's going to be my take on Hcmc for today. We'll continue to monitor the news of Hcmc, and I think as the weeks come by, we will continue to see more and more things come out. So, if you're new to my channel, again, I'd really appreciate if you guys can subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate you guys smash the like button for me. Questions, comments, who's holding Hcmc still? Drop it down below. I want to see and hear who is holding this till now. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.